The Costly Divorce, a real case from Ontario and lessons learned. Introduction. Meet Daniel and Lisa, a married couple from Ontario, Canada. They were married for 12 years and had 2 young children. Daniel was a business owner, while Lisa was a full-time homemaker. They lived a comfortable life until their marriage fell apart. This story is based on a real case but has been modified to protect privacy. Through their case, we will explore key aspects of Ontario's divorce law, the timeline of legal proceedings, associated costs, and costly mistakes to avoid. Marriage breakdown and legal proceedings begin. Over the years, Daniel and Lisa's relationship deteriorated with constant arguments and a loss of trust. Eventually, Lisa filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. Under the Divorce Act, Canada, divorce can be granted based on separation for at least 1 year, adultery, or cruelty. Daniel and Lisa chose separation as the most common ground. Step 1. Filing for divorce takes 1 to 3 months. Lisa's lawyer filed a divorce application at the Ontario Superior Court of Justice. Daniel was formally served with legal documents and had 30 days to respond. Costs at this stage. 1. Lawyer fees, $1,500 to $3,000. 2. Court filing fees, $632. Step 2. Response and initial motions. Usually takes 4-6 months. Daniel did not agree with Lisa's demands, particularly regarding property division and child support. His lawyer filed a response to application, outlining his objections. Both parties were required to submit financial statements, detailing their income, assets, and liabilities. Costs at this stage. 1. Lawyer fees, $3,000 $7,000 per party. 2. Court-related fees, $500 $1,000. Filings and motions. Step 3. Case conference and mediation. Usually takes 7 to 12 months before proceeding to trial. Ontario law requires a case conference, where a judge reviews the case and encourages settlement. Daniel and Lisa attempted mediation, but they failed to reach an agreement. Costs at this stage. 1. Mediation lawyer fees, $3,000 to $5,000 per party. 2. Court conference fees, $500 to $1,500. Step 4. Settlement discussions and additional motions. Usually takes 13 to 18 months since they couldn't agree on spousal support and property division. Lisa's lawyer filed a motion for temporary spousal support, requiring additional court documents and arguments. Costs at this stage. 1. Lawyer fees, $10,000 to $20,000 per party. 2. Court motion fees, $1,000 to $2,500. Step 5. Trial preparation and court hearing. Usually takes 19 to 24 months since no agreement was reached. The case proceeded to a family law trial, further increasing costs. Costs at this stage. 1. Trial lawyer fees, $30,000 to $50,000 per party. 2. Expert witness fees, financial evaluation, etc., $5,000 to $15,000. 3. Court attendance fees, $2,000 to $5,000. Final step. Court judgment and outcome. Usually takes 25-30 months. The final ruling included business asset division, a 5-year spousal support order, and a child support plan. Total costs. 1. Total lawyer fees, $50,000 to $100,000 per party. 2. Total court-related fees, $5,000 to $10,000. 3. Total expert fees, $5,000 to $15,000. 4. Total cost per party, $60,000 to $125,000. Spousal and child support payments. The court ordered Daniel to pay. 1. Spousal support, $3,000 to $5,000 per month for 5 years, totaling $180,000 to $300,000. 2. Child support, $2,000 to $3,500 per month, for 2 children, until they reach adulthood, totaling $240,000 to $420,000. 3. Payment methods, through wage garnishment or bank transfer, monitored by the Ontario Family Responsibility Office, FRO. Costly mistakes. 1. Daniel assumed his business wouldn't be affected. A prenuptial agreement could have protected his assets. 2. Lisa underestimated legal fees. A prolonged legal battle drained her financial resources. 2. Mediation could have saved time and money. 3. Both parties refused to compromise. A more cooperative approach could have resulted in a better environment for their children. Final thoughts: divorce is not just an emotional challenge, it's also a legal and financial one. Understanding Ontario's divorce laws and procedures helps in making informed decisions and avoiding costly mistakes. Ontario Divorce Cost Overview. 1. Uncontested divorce, simple cases, $1,500 to $3,500. 2. Mediation costs, $3,000 to $7,000 per party. 3. Litigated divorce, court dispute, $50,000 to $100,000 per party. 4. Trial, full court case, up to $150,000 per party, vice. If you are going through a divorce, seek legal advice early and consider mediation to minimize conflict and expenses. Do you want to hear more real case stories? Subscribe for the latest insights.